My name is Patti Peebles, and I reside here in New Bern, North Carolina, at Carolina Colors. I have some involvement in Carolina Colors. We have a little organization we call Carolina Cares, where we take care of people when they're going through situations, whether it be a death in the family, whether it be an illness, a hospital stay, and we develop what we call care calendars and make sure people have got food and rides and anything they need, cleaning their house, whatever, arrange those things. From there I move into probably my church, where I've been involved at Centenary United Methodist Church on the missions committee there since 2010. I've chaired that committee for 3 years, but I've continued to serve on it. And it means a lot to me because we're able to do a lot of things through missions, both internationally and local, as well as, so I touch a lot of organizations as a result of that. Reviving Lives Ministry is one of them that we touch. Backpack Blessings, which is a local packing group, we touch that one. And Faith Connections, we're connected through Faith Connections with it. And then when I came here, I got involved in a lot of different organizations. I got involved in Craven Literacy. I became a tutor for them. I began working with Habitat for Humanity, which is at Craven County, and then of course Religious Community Services. Habitat for Humanity, still pretty connected. My husband is the president of the board of directors at Habitat for Humanity of Craven County. And for the first 5 years there was an event here we called Charity, and I ran that event, a major fundraiser for them, as well as did a lot of office and data support, getting their systems kind of set up. Began working in the soup kitchen, or the community kitchen as I like to call it now, at Religious Community Services, and eventually was requested through my missions committee to serve on the board of directors. So in 2014 I went on to the board of directors at Religious Community Services, and then in 2015 the then executive director Juliet Rogers looked at me and asked me if I would become the vice president of the board of directors. I think Habitat for Humanity is just amazing because of their mission and the way they do it, the model they use. It's a truly hand up, not a handout, and decent affordable housing is always critical. And it's for those people that just need that extra hand up and can get into a good, safe home raising their kids. So important for the security and the safety and just the emotional well-being of the kids. Obviously we do very well with feeding people. We take care of food pantry as well as our community kitchen, as well as the clothing closet, and we have prescription service and rent utilities assistance, and now we're enthralled, frankly, in a lot of hurricane recovery efforts as we have a case manager on. One of the things I think that we've really learning to do really well, though, is our partnership with Craven Community College, and we have educational initiatives there. So we offer an employment readiness boot camp right there on our campus in partnership with the college. It's probably one of the best things we do, frankly, because we have a 40% success rate of the people coming through there and end up employed and back out in the community. And, a true, to me, again, a helping hand up all the time. We also have the shelter. We're currently undergoing a major renovation. We've had a $1.5 million capital campaign, which we're just bringing to a close as far as the commitments and the pledges. But we're obviously in the middle of that renovation and about to open the phase 1, which will be the kitchen and the warehouse, and then we'll move on with the rest, opening up additional family rooms and additional shelter for veterans. There's never been a spot in Craven County for veterans who temporarily need housing to go, and we'll be the first to offer that. Yeah, I grew up very humbly, frankly, and I'm a believer in helping people restore themselves and regain their dignity. Through Religious Community Services, we're able to do that. And that's the most heartwarming thing, is to watch someone who has fallen into bad times, but maybe even came through the shelter, came through the employment readiness boot camp, found employment. It's just really satisfying to watch our success, I guess, of getting people restored to their rightful place where God wants them to be.